Join me as I dive deep into the mystery of Kate Middleton's disappearance from royal duties and try to uncover what really happened behind the scenes. There's been a lot of speculation about Kate Middleton's sudden absence from royal duties, and I'm sure many of you are wondering what's going on behind the scenes. As we know, Kate is an essential part of the royal family, taking on various charitable roles and representing the monarchy at important events. But where has she gone? The royal family's dynamics are incredibly complex, with many intricate relationships and roles to navigate. Kate's position as the Duchess of Cambridge has given her significant influence, but it also means she has a lot of responsibility. Has the pressure become too much for her, or is there something more sinister at play? Kate's been a mainstay of the royal family for over a decade, and her dedication to her duties has earned her widespread respect. But what happens when someone so integral to the monarchy suddenly disappears from the public eye? The implications are huge, and the royal family must be reeling from the shock. As the wife of the future king, Kate's role is more than just a ceremonial one. She's a unifying figure, bringing people together through her charitable work and warm personality. So, what does her sudden absence mean for the monarchy's image, and how will they respond to this crisis? Kate Middleton has become an integral part of the royal family, taking on an increasingly prominent role over the years. With her husband, Prince William, she's been undertaking more and more royal duties, representing the monarchy with poise and elegance. But what about her recent activities leading up to her vanishing? Were there any signs that something was amiss? In the months leading up to her disappearance, Kate had been keeping a relatively low profile, focusing on her family and personal life. However, she did make some high-profile appearances, including a visit to a children's hospital and a royal engagement with Prince William. Was she feeling overwhelmed, or was there another reason for her sudden withdrawal from public life? Kate's role within the royal family is unique, straddling the line between traditional protocol and modern expectations. As the future queen consort, she's had to navigate complex etiquette rules and royal traditions while also trying to make her own mark on the monarchy. But how did this pressure affect her mental health and overall well-being? As we try to piece together what happened to Kate, it's essential to understand the intricate web of relationships within the royal family. From her close bond with Prince William to her rumored tensions with the Queen, Kate's interactions with other royals have always been closely scrutinized. Did something happen within the family that triggered her sudden disappearance? The latest news regarding Kate Middleton's absence has sent shockwaves through the royal establishment. According to sources close to the palace, Kate is taking a temporary break from her royal duties to focus on her family and personal life. But what does this mean for the monarchy, and how will they fill the void left by her absence? Official statements from the palace have been vague, fueling speculation about the true nature of Kate's disappearance. Insiders claim that the royal family is in crisis mode, trying to contain the fallout from Kate's sudden absence. But what about the public's perception of the monarchy? Will this incident damage their reputation and erode public trust? One thing is clear, Kate Middleton's disappearance has left a significant void in the royal family's public appearances. With Prince William and the Queen increasingly taking center stage, it's evident that Kate's absence has had a profound impact on the monarchy's dynamics. But what about the longer-term implications of this crisis? Some experts believe that Kate's disappearance may be a symptom of deeper issues within the royal family. With Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure still fresh in people's minds, this latest crisis raises questions about the monarchy's ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Is the institution too rigid, or can it evolve to meet the needs of its members? As the world continues to speculate about Kate's whereabouts, many are left wondering what this means for the future of the monarchy. Will Kate return to her royal duties, or has her disappearance marked a permanent shift in the royal family's dynamics? Whatever the outcome, one thing is certain, the monarchy will never be the same again. Royal insiders have been quick to downplay the significance of Kate's disappearance, but the damage has already been done. The public is left reeling, and the monarchy's reputation is in jeopardy. Can they recover from this crisis, or will Kate's absence mark a permanent stain on the royal family's image? As we try to make sense of this extraordinary situation, it's clear that the royal family is at a crossroads. Will they learn from this crisis and adapt to the needs of their members, or will they stick to the traditional script and risk further decline? The world is watching, and the monarchy's response will be closely scrutinized. A quote from royal expert Sarah Vine sums up the situation perfectly. The royal family is built on a foundation of duty and tradition, but it's also a family, and families have problems. As we try to understand what happened to Kate, it's essential to remember that the monarchy is made up of real people, with real emotions and real problems. Another royal insider, Duncan Larcombe, has stated that Kate's disappearance is a wake-up call for the royal family. They need to adapt to the changing needs of their members, or risk becoming irrelevant. As the monarchy navigates this crisis, it's clear that they need to take a long, hard look at their internal dynamics and make some serious changes. Kate's absence has sparked a heated debate about the role of the monarchy in modern society. Some argue that it's an outdated institution, while others believe it provides a sense of stability and continuity. Whatever the outcome, it's clear that the royal family needs to evolve to survive. As we sum up the key points discussed, one thing is clear: Kate Middleton's disappearance has sent shockwaves through the royal establishment. Whether she returns to her royal duties or not, the monarchy will never be the same again. The crisis has exposed deep-seated issues within the royal family, and it's time for them to take a long, hard look at themselves. In conclusion, the mystery of Kate Middleton's disappearance has raised more questions than answers. What do you think is behind her sudden absence, and how do you think the royal family will respond to this crisis? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my previous video on royal family news.